My name is Joseph Shaw, and we are back with some more Vampyr. Now this most likely will be the last time I say this, because we are now about to go ahead and face off against Harriet Jones, who is what we believe to be the start of this whole vampire epidemic. So, antidote in hand, we are going to go ahead and go after her. So, if you guys end up enjoying this episode, don't forget that the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and let's get started. So, what I have this, go away. Okay, that is a long ways away. Hopefully we don't get into any locked doors at any point. Alright, I think that, is this the sewers? Probably. Alright, Bankment Sewers. Yep, there it is. 70 meters away is the hive. Something tells me we're in for a fight against some minions at some point. But I can't find any yet. I believe this is the way, right? I hope. Oh, there's a staircase. But does that lead outside? Oh no, just to another section of the sewer. Okay, cool. Wait, where's the... Okay, I think we do need to get down there. Which way did we go last time? Oh, there it is. Alright, do we still have a blood trail? Nope. Just have to follow the road, I guess. Oh, there's the blood. Alright, Harriet Jones by following the blood trail.
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one? No, not their style.
Could it be Harriet who did
Where
this?
has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
Probably this blood. That's just hanging out here. Is it? I don't think she would be upstairs, would she? Oh. There's even more blood. Pretend. Whoop.
Where is old Bridget? Damn. If I'd come earlier, they would still be alive.
I mean, we don't know if they're dead, necessarily. Finsbury Park Reservoir. Alright, there's the ghost of our maker, I guess. I think.
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. You would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Okay, I feel like this
Why
is probably
did you
the last
choose
time
me?
we can talk to this guy.
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Alright, what's the ancient
Speak to
threat?
me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
Okay, so he's not our
But
maker,
who are
probably
you
then.
really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
Alright, still doesn't
I'm here to
answer our
stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse. Born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they reappear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
Alright, who's the queen?
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
Alright.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
Alright, are you done? Thank you. Alright. Whoop. Okay. I'm guessing we're supposed to go this way. Oh, what is this? Oh, nope. Did not want to do that. I'm back up. Uh-oh, cutscene time. And look who it is. Big giant Last of Us looking creature known as Harriet Jones. Who's just puking right now.
I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Oh, like your help, Darius. All of you.
Didn't you just ask it? Okay. Didn't she just ask us for help?
My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother. But the Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
Get away from that. What did we just do? Alright, oh god. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to switch this out. Because this ain't gonna work. Dang it. Okay. Okay, just keep running away from her. Oh god.
My poor baby. Where is she now?
Dead. Because of us. Oh god. Jesus. Did you just freeze? Damn it. Okay, we have no HP left. Oh god. Okay. Fighter, we need HP instantly. Thank you. Oh god. Alright. Dang it. Move. Oh, okay. Perfect. Fighter, run away. And then wait 5 more seconds for our ultimate.
Nobody ever helped me. I've been alone all my life.
Oh god. Damn it.
Take revenge on all.
Heal. Thank you. Alright, almost got her, which is awesome considering she is many levels ahead of us. Oh god. Oh, okay. We actually got her this time. Dang it. Fight her. Alright. Oh, I forgot that that does damage to us on the way back. Oh god. I mean, not really. This is an okay boss fight. If it was a little harder, maybe. Oh god. Okay, we are just getting hunted right now. And freeze her. Perfect. Oh god.
I will take revenge on all.
Dang it. Okay. Get her. This should end her. Oh no, it doesn't. There we go. Now that got her. Is she gonna blow up? Oh god. Wait, what the heck? Oh god. What is this? Okay, we gotta switch our ultimate first. Cause whatever this is not weak to shadow, clearly. Okay, why do I feel like if we die right now... Oh my god. Can you just get frozen? Oh god. Okay, we need healing. Instantly. Wait, can we not? Why do I feel like we can't take any more blood because, like, she's not human? Whoever this is, the Red Queen's avatar thingy? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, okay. So these minions give us health. Perfect. That's good to know. Okay. Back to somewhat a good health. Okay, she's a lower level, but somehow she's not taking as much damage as I would like for her to take. Okay, oh god. She has the blood spear, okay. Good to know. Oh my goodness. Give me a second. I'm waiting for my ultimate to come back. Okay. Get her. That actually didn't do a lot. Which is kind of weird. Considering she is a much lower level than Harriet, who we just fought with incredible ease.
Eat, for this is my body.
Where are they? Oh. Alright, go one. Dang it. Dang it. We can only get one hit in, which is not the greatest. Where'd she go? Oh god. Yeah, like I said, we should not try to die right now. Which, I mean, it's kind of obvious. But I feel like if we do die, we're gonna end up having to restart everything. So, take on Harriet and this lady. Okay, we can only get one hit in on her. Or it, I don't even know what this thing would be considered as.
Give me more. They are so young, so
Oh god. Come here. Alright, that's one. That's two. That's... Oh god. Dang it. Come here. Okay, max health. Oh. Not quite. Now is max health.
feed your mother.
Oh god. Oh god. Dang it. Get away from me. Yeah, these guys don't give a lot of stuff to us. Okay, we just completely missed. I mean, in theory, this should not be that hard to finish. If I could actually know where these things end up spawning, that would be very helpful. But I don't, so... Oh god. Dang it. Move. Alright. We got our ultimate almost.
Blood, feed me, give me their lives.
Okay. Damn it. My god. Okay. What the heck just hit me? Okay, come here. Where is she?
Such innocence, such guilt.
Come here. Oh my god. Ah. Damn it. And I completely missed that. Okay, I think we still have, like, good HP right now.
Eat, for this is my body.
Okay. Get some from you. And then run away. Damn it. Damn it. Stop. Okay, we're almost at full, which is awesome. Just need to focus on dodging her stuff. I wish I could know beforehand where these guys come from. Oh god. Okay, move. Yeah, our ultimate isn't doing a lot. Like, in the grand scheme of things, maybe it is doing more than we would normally do. But it's not doing quite as much as it would do on, like, a normal boss fight.
Feed your mother, child.
Why am I not moving? Alright, fill up that reservoir. Damn it. Oh my god. I think as long as we don't have any of those red bars, we will be able to regen easily. Although it took me the entire game to understand that, but hey, better late than never.
Feed me, give me their lives.
Damn it. Oh my god. Damn it. Couldn't get any blood, and now our health is low. Okay. Damn it. Okay, heal me, please. Thank you.
Feed your mother, child.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Jump, move. Alright, come here. Oh, it actually does do pretty good.
Eat, for this is my body.
Okay, now I'm stuck. Great. Come here. One more. Alright. Perfect, then we have a good reserve. Damn it. What the heck is that?
I will
Oh,
reap
God.
the last innocence, abundant gifts, shred the throne.
Yeah, scythes. And she has more minions. Which is kind of good, if we can get a good timing of all of them. Hey, we got 3 now, which is awesome. Get her. Just completely missed. That's wonderful. Alright, 10 more seconds-ish. For our ultimate. Oh god.
Be more. They are so young, so tasty.
Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez.
Feed your mother, child.
Okay, we can't get her when she's calling in her guys. Or, I don't even know what these are. Okay, run away. Damn it. Okay, now we can actually get a few more hits in. Instead of just one, we can get a couple. Maybe we can get 3 if we're lucky. But I think we'll just stick to 2 for now. Alright, almost have our next chunk of abilities.
Such innocence.
Okay, perfect. Come here. 1, 2, and then 3. Alright, build up health bar. Or, blood bar. Oh god. Jeez, that did a lot.
For this is my body.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now we need actual healing, because we're not going to regen that quickly. Nice. When we just miss completely.
Feed your mother, child.
Alright. 1, 2. Okay. Move. Alright, ultimate is almost ready. Oh god. Oh god.
Blood, feed me. Give me their lives.
Alright, that's 1. Turn on the blood barrier. Okay, move.
Such innocence. Such guilt.
Oh god. Dang it. Okay, what the heck? Wait. Oh my god. Okay, that confused me. Alright, I think one more ultimate and a couple more hits should take her out. Alright, come here. Alright, trap her.
They are so young.
Okay, chill. All of you. I'm trying to get to the main lady. Oh my god. She has no health left. There we go. Oh, we got her.
Do you think your champion will defeat my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Okay, so at least now we know the name of the ghost thing that's been meeting us at points. His name is, or its name is
So
Mirrodin.
it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suascal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
Okay, so we get to
I
understand
thought
some more
you'd been
stuff.
slaughtered, with all the other Suascals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's over now. London is no longer shrouded in the disaster's shadow. We're all safe.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathon Reid, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
Okay, so now we got some answers to who old Bridget is. But we don't really have any answers for what the Red Queen
London
is,
has been
or what it wanted.
cleansed. This
And who
catastrophe
Mirrodin
came
is.
about when an ancient, malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Okay. Is this where, or I'm guessing this is where Lady Ashbury went?
Well, this is it. Lady Ashbury's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
Okay. Chapter 7, Healthy Carrier. Find why Elizabeth's blood creates disasters. There's Mirrodin again, I think.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
Alright, tell us
So
about the
our
Red
beloved
Queen.
mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
What does she seek? Revenge? Retribution?
She seeks nothing, since she only dreams of it. In the ancient tongue, when I was young, her name meant Ghostly Queen. Pray she never fully awakens, for her wrath knows no bounds.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother, my dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
Why did Harriet Jones become a disaster?
You are the doctor. You hold the knowledge needed to answer such a question. Have you the answer?
I noticed that all the Icors were female, as if a male couldn't endure the metamorphosis. Harriet was also a bitter and resentful woman, as was her daughter.
If the Morrigan prefers despoiled women to become the vessels of her wrath, we should be thankful that but one disaster hath been cast upon this wobbling world.
Icors seem to carry various diseases. They did not merely turn people into skulls. Their presence alone spreads death.
Who knows whether the Red Queen awakens when cursed mortals endure such epidemics, or if the contagions emerge like a curse as she awakes.
This is not over. I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise to interfere with a tale rooted so deeply in the suffering of others.
I guess we'll ask
What
about the
will
Brotherhood
become
first.
of the Brotherhood?
The Brotherhood is as wise as it is ancient. You have nothing to fear from it.
I am not afraid.
Do you truly think they are merely scholars poring over dusty books? The stole of St. Paul wielded faith sufficient to cast a dragon into the abyss.
That is just a legend.
Am I not a legend? Are you not about to become one yourself?
What will become of the vampire hunters?
They will never stop searching for William Marshall, for he escaped their two great hunts. Remember that you too are now on their dark list.
What will happen to Ascalon? Will you let them run the country from the shadows?
I don't interfere with petty political intrigues. Ascalon was built upon the lie of a lineage. Such a deceit cannot last forever.
But Lord Redgrave definitely possessed Marshall's blood. Untainted blood from the greatest vampire knight.
Really? I wonder how he managed to acquire it. Perhaps I should retrieve this artifact before going back to sleep.
No. I must know why Elizabeth fled here when I discovered she was the original healthy carrier.
No, she is not what you say she is. That is a secret you will discover soon enough.
And you? Why are you here? Which new thread of which old twisted plan are you seeking to pull now? Tell me the truth.
I am just here to salute my sons, and to bid them fare thee well.
Your sons? Plural? My God, will you ever stop speaking in riddles?
Perhaps I am too old for your spoken language.
Probably.
Perhaps you now have so many subtle words you no longer hear the simplest ones.
Alright, who are these
Who are
sons?
your sons? Why do you bid them farewell now?
You are my son, as is William Marshall.
So is William Marshall still alive?
This is madness. How many have you created? Who else? Shakespeare? Isaac Newton? Alfred the Great? Francis Drake? Thomas More? Guy Fawkes?
My progeny is scarce, for I rarely feel the urge to protect this land anymore. But yes, one of those you named is your immortal brother. Maybe you should meet one night.
Is that a sequel?
So that is all we are.
A hint to a sequel?
Puppets you create to defeat some threat born from a dreaming devil.
No. You are my sons. I am proud of you. I mourn when you fail.
Tell me about William Marshall. Why is his blood so strong?
He is not stronger than you, only older. You are strong, Jonathon Reid. A champion of your time, chosen to defeat a threat spawn of this generation.
Is he here? Is William Marshall here? Is that why you're here now, too?
Have I not already answered that question?
I guess that's a yes.
His blood was not tainted. The blood Lord Redgrave possessed. That which I used in the serum. But what if it had been?
Then you would have failed, I suppose. For the blood of hate would have corrupted you too.
When he fought me, Geoffrey McCullum used a serum made of King Arthur's blood. Since then, I have discovered that it was vampire blood. Whose blood was it?
You just said it. It was the blood of a king. The blood of the champion I chose to save this land in its time of greatest peril.
King Arthur was also your progeny. Why am I not surprised?
Yes, he was. But he failed in the end. And for centuries the land suffered his defeat.
Speak clearly then, and answer my last question.
What is it?
Did I defeat the epidemic?
Now you've found the castle, Jonathon Reid. Only you can answer that. Farewell, my child. I shall dream about you soon.
Alright. Great, another door
The
locked
castle
door.
walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
Can we climb up from any of these? Okay, we can't get through any more than this. So let's see what's around. Ooh, this looks like an entrance. Oh, great. What is this? Mary Englewood, born Whitaker, 1534 to 1578. Robin Englewood. Okay. Are these Ashbury's parents? Elizabeth's parents?
It's locked, all right. The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
Clearly not. Can we climb up? Okay, we can't jump over. But we can jump here.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume. She must be here.
Okay, old letter. London, 4th of August, 1865. Dear Lady Ashbury, thank you for your recent letter and all the good news it contained. I cannot wait to finally meet you when you arrive in London. The garden is beautiful under the summer sky, although I noted your wish to avoid heat and direct sunlight because of your frail health. You're welcome any day. We'll discuss this wonderful idea of yours concerning the foundation of an orphanage for young ladies, inspired by the French Maison Royale de Saint Louis, sadly closed when the French people chose, my God, I can't even write these words down, to cut their king's head off. Such a place, destined to provide a good education to gifted but poor orphan girls, will surely excite my friends here in the city. You can count on me and my influence to help make your project a huge success. Yours ever sincerely, Countess Alexandra Somerset.
Somewhere.
Okay. Can't go there, so gotta keep going
This
this
castle is falling apart.
way. Yep. Definitely is. Can we go downstairs? Can we use this? Nope. Ooh. Ashbury Castle, 21st September 1795. Dear Mr. McAllister, as the new legal owner of the Ashbury Estate, I intend to quickly engage in the overdue maintenance and repairs of the walls and the crypt of the castle. Among the few architects I invited to send forth proposals, I was most impressed by your respectful approach concerning renovations on historical buildings and their preservation. I'd be glad to meet you at your convenience. My only request would be to speak to you directly and not your assistants. Any evening of next month will be agreeable. If you may come to the castle, or I can meet you at your office, as you prefer. If you agree to come to the castle, I could show you what kind of repairs and modifications I have in mind concerning the crypt, which may need considerable work and reconstruction. Very sincerely,
Like
Lady
most
Ashbury.
castles, this one has a crypt.
Right. Portrait of Elizabeth Blackwood, which I'm
And
guessing
hold something special
that's Lady
inside.
Ashbury before she changed her name, potentially. Okay. Alright, we can jump down. Is there anything over there? Nope.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
Okay. That's probably the way to go. But first, I would like to... Portrait of Lady Ashbury by Vincent van Gogh, 1885. Alright, what do we got here? Portrait of Elizabeth and Jacob Blackwood in Versailles, 1788. Okay. Is that all there is here? I would imagine. So, let's head through here. Ooh, we got another door. Great. A couple doors, actually. Anything we can interact with? Does not seem like it. Actually, we have an underground area, which we can't get through. So, which of these is the way to go? Okay, so that's this area. And then what do we have here? Oh, this is just another way to get to the same place. Okay.
This painting looks suspicious.
Wait, which painting? This painting? Wait, what painting is he talking about? Alright, let's just get up above. We got a door here. Probably have some stuff here. Inverness, 11th February 1807. Dear Miss Ashbury, when last we communicated, you asked for the conveyance of a large coffin from Temple Church, London, to the crypt of the Ashbury Castle in Scotland. I am happy to report your request has finally been validated. My drivers have been informed that, for security reasons, guards must always protect the coffin. You have hired these individuals who will be waiting for us in London. They also... Wait, what? What did it just pop up? They also have been informed that under no circumstance should the carriage try to pass a river by boat, but always by road and bridges, for the precious wood and the relics inside the coffin cannot be exposed to humidity and moisture. You will find a detailed quote for the entire operation attached to this letter. We are ready to go to London as soon as payment is received in full. Very respectfully, Samuel Lewis, Independent Contractor. Okay. So that's what we have here. What do we have here? If anything at all. We got a door. Which I'm gonna assume is that. Okay. Wait, weren't we just here? Okay, so I clearly messed something up. Okay, that's where we came from. Okay, so don't climb the stairs, I guess. This is what we're supposed to do. So what painting was he talking about? Because none of these paintings are interactable. Can't go there. We just have a bunch of rats hanging out everywhere. Okay, let's see. Maybe there's something we can use. Ooh. Looks like we got that painting over there.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Okay. A sword and a moon. I mean, there's probably a bunch of swords around here, so... Actually, these are just a bunch of axes. So maybe there's stuff down below? Nope. Let's see, maybe it's in other parts of the house? Potentially? What was that? Was that shining just now? Nope. I don't know, a lot of things seem shiny, but they're not actually shiny. Is there anything of use here? Doesn't seem like it. What do we got here?
What are
Ooh,
these
that looks like a
symbols?
shield.
I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
I mean, that's a shield of some sort. So... I mean, there's a bunch of shields here, so... I don't really know.
One last switch, and...
Wait, what? Okay, there's a sword here. Oh.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
What are we looking for? Can we interact with, like, anything around here? I don't know, is there anything? Ooh, another switch.
One last switch, and... What are these symbols?
Wait, what the
I can
heck?
feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work. Here's another switch. I should keep looking. One last switch, and...
Okay, is there some sort of
Voila.
pattern? Yep. We got it. Ooh, did it just open this door? Oh no, it didn't. Oh. Okay, it opened this staircase. This is very ahead of its time, clearly. Whoa. 1217, my god. That's a very long time ago. An angel came to me, blessed be to God. Michael appeared to me last night in all his glory, shaped in glorious blood to grant me eternal life at the dusk of my life. The apparition was so sublime and terrible. That I could not help but lower my head and close my eyes. Struck by the divine gift, I fell to the ground, only to awake the next night. You will serve me as you served your king, said the angel before striking me with all his power. You will protect this land through the eons to come. For all who knew me, I should now hide and retreat, for they consider me dead. Soon I will leave the company of men to serve my new purpose. Blessed be God. Michael appeared to me last night in my... okay, this is 1350. Michael appeared to me last night in my retreat under Temple Church and asked me to prepare for battle. The land must be saved. Death is everywhere. The Black Death, an epidemic sent by the devil himself to punish mortals all over the world. My arm is strong. In the name of God, I shall smite the enemies of mankind. England shall prevail. 1569. It is almost 20 years since my fight started against the devil, and the end is uncertain. From time to time, the plague, the Black Death reappear in a village, in a town, and each time the vicious minions of hell approach to get their share of the mortal suffering. Vampires, dreadful creatures, I won't let this land collapse. Until my last breath, I'll serve and protect England. 1578. Tonight in the small village of Hoddesdon, I met the most delicate soul I've seen for a long time. She was singing for the dead, singing for those she knew and loved, those killed by a new plague outbreak, without fearing for her own life. Her voice moved me, so I chose to let her live. I offered her eternal life as a reward for her virtue and most pious attitude. Her name is Elizabeth Englewood. I'm not alone anymore. Together we shall praise God in all his glory for the eons to come. My heart is breaking. My soul is 1618. My heart is breaking. My soul is bleeding. Tonight my dear Elizabeth left me. I have taught her all I knew, all she needed to know. Now she must walk her own path through the ages. This is her wish, and I will respect it. Elizabeth Englewood, my sweet daughter, is gone, for she now wants to be known as Elizabeth Blackwood. I made her a promise. If she ever comes back to Hoddesdon, she will find me there, managing the bull inn her parents owned before dying. William Marshall shall disappear for a few times too now. Now that the Black Death is no more. Until we meet again, I shall be known as William Thorne, waiting for my angel to come back. Okay, 1665. This is a long thing. How long is this? Oh, goodness. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to finish reading this because this is going to take a while. But you guys can pause and read this to yourself if you guys would like to learn some more. Alright, that's 1786, 1794, 1795. Alright, done with that. So this does kind of lead to the suspicion that Elizabeth Englewood, or Elizabeth Blackwood, is also Elizabeth Ashbury. Ooh, is that her? In the back there?
Drop your... You have nothing to be afraid of.
Whoa.
Shall we abandon this then?
There's
Shall we
William
lower
Marshall,
our heads?
No,
looking like a Smurf or a frost giant.
you taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
Whoa.
Is this really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reid.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Alright, I guess first of
Where
all,
are we? What is this place?
This is the Ashbury Estate. I inherited the title when I purchased the castle.
Is this your retreat? Something of a secret place?
It's more of a sanctuary, really. This is where I take care of my father. Ever since he became unwell.
Are you not afraid someone might discover you here? It's not that hard to find.
Do not assume that I would hesitate to silence anyone who tried to reveal my secret. Fortunately, it has rarely come to that.
Why did you flee here?
When you told me I was the healthy carrier, I had nowhere else to go.
You mean you had to return to the real source of this scourge?
Yes, to end it, once and for all.
so is she gonna kill William Marshall
Will
right
you
now?
go back to London?
No, Jonathan. I do not intend to.
And what of your daughter?
Charlotte is a strong, independent woman who's about to come into money. I took care of everything. Now it's time for her to shape her future.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
The city has suffered, but it will prevail in the end.
A more cynical analysis would be that this is an acceptable catastrophe.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this, through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation. And the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
Why do I feel like we're gonna have a choice after this to kill one of them?
We could cure him.
It's too late. The blood of hate has run for too long. The antidote would not work on him. I tried. Believe me, I tried.
Is he dangerous?
What do you think? He is a thirsty echo who has not fed in centuries. An elder vampire, driven by an urge to kill and spread the blood of hate.
No redemption, then.
And yet he thinks he has been offered immortality by the angels to protect the feeble
and to smite the unholy.
Can he communicate?
Yes. Sometimes he even seems like the noble knight who saved and raised me. But you know, the malice never fully leaves his eyes.
Why are you hiding William Marshall here?
How could I not take care of him? He sacrificed himself by giving me the only dose of antidote he had.
He gave you the antidote?
Yes. And in doing so, he knew he'd have to be confined here. And yet he volunteered. That's how great a man William Marshall was. And still is.
What do you do for him?
I visit him as often as possible. I paint the landscapes he will never see again. I feed him with my blood.
You feed him? You barely sustain yourself on the weak blood of the dying, yet you give him your blood?
After he saved me from the blood rage, I swore I would never kill to feed. He said the same.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate. But my father's antidote cured me.
What about us?
What do you mean?
You know my feelings towards you, Elizabeth. But you left without a word. So I'm worried about your feelings towards me.
I love you, Jonathan. I've loved you since the moment I saw you rescue poor Mr. Hampton in that filthy slaughterhouse. Forgetting the danger as you turned your back, like the newborn fool you were.
How did you meet William Marshall?
He was an Ekon for centuries when he found me. He saved me from certain death by making me his progeny.
Why did he choose you?
You should ask him that.
Did you ever blame him?
Not even when he was infected and bit me. He is my father. He raised me. He taught me how to behave.
Who are you, really?
How could I answer that? I went through many lives and identities to reach this day. To you, I am Elizabeth Ashbury, and that's all I wish to be.
I mean, guess we gotta respect it.
And I respect your desire for privacy.
Thank you, Jonathan.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you.
That's probably the point.
I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
Do you remember Dorothy Crane? Aloysius Dawson? I love you, Jonathon Reid, I really do. But you cannot be trusted.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Alright, time to talk to William Marshall.
Yes,
So, William, My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
I guess about the disaster
and
first.
defeated the disaster that was threatening to smite London. You should know that the city is safe for now, Sir William.
Then may I call you brother? Did you resist its poison? Even a scratch from a beast so evil could endanger you and all those you care for.
You also defeated one in 1666. Who was it?
She was a malicious witch who spread plague throughout the city with her army of rats. She had been hiding in a bakery in Pudding Lane for months when I finally found her.
How did you defeat it?
We fought for hours. In the end, I had to lock her in St. Paul's Cathedral and burn the building down. I wanted to be sure she was destroyed.
And your beard is going through your shirt.
I found your research on the antidote. The tears of the angels. What ingredients did you use?
Once I understood what the ingredients were, I used the tears of King Richard and the pure blood of the valiant Boadicea.
And did it work?
Yes. The tears cleansed my poor Elizabeth's blackened heart. It was such a blessing to see her smile again.
King Richard and Boadicea? How did you find such relics?
It took me many years to locate their hiding place. Then I had to learn the formula. If I recall, it belonged to an ancient brotherhood. The Order of St. Paul, I believe.
Yep, St. Paul's stole.
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
I would like to ask you about vampires.
Vampires? What about them?
Considering your experience, please tell me what you know.
They are terrible creatures. I have seen and fought many in my time. Foul temptresses with sharp claws and shrieking beaks.
I have never seen such a creature. What are you talking about?
Of course you've never seen a creature like them. Vampires are deadly, swift and implacable.
Where did you encounter such creatures?
The last time I saw one was in a Celtic temple near Salisbury. A terrible and god-forsaken place full of ghosts and pestilence.
Can we speak about the Morrigan?
The Red Queen. What of her?
You met her, did you not?
Just once. But she never ceased to sing to me. I love her song. It is a song of blood and war. I only wish she would sometimes let me rest.
Do you know who she is?
I don't want to discuss this in front of my sweet Elizabeth.
Why?
For a time, she too could hear the Red Song. The steps she danced to its melody brought pain upon the world.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster in St. Paul's Cathedral, I returned to my retreat, infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb. I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
Elizabeth fled, and I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
You agreed to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it would be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
Are we gonna
I'm
take
not
him outside
defeated,
as he burns?
for I welcome the sword you bear. For it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Oh God. Oh jeez.
Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathon Reid, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to starve for centuries. I doubt we can do the same.
We will lock ourselves down then. I'll get all the material I need and I'll perform my research here with you until you're cured.
Are you mad? Who would take care of us? Who would free us if it takes decades or even more?
Old Bridget will take care of us.
You are serious, aren't you? You really are ready to do this?
I love you, Elizabeth. I can do this. Please, stay with me.
I believe you. This is crazy, but I believe you, Jonathan.
And I believe that that is the end of Vampyr.
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path ye must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I bid you farewell, my champion bittersweet. You found yourself a newer quest, and so I leave you to it. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Alright, a taste for blood, trophy earned. And that is the end of Vampyr. So, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this game. It's pretty fun, enjoyable at many points, but a lot of things are either repetitive or just boring. Like, all the boss fights are kind of exactly the same, aside from the last one against Red Queen's avatar. So that was unique. But the rest of them were just the same thing. Just beat up the person that you're in a fight with, using whatever abilities you need that they are weak to. So that's kind of a problem. Another thing is that in a lot of the dialogue, when you're talking to people, like learning more about them, a lot of the dialogue is similar. Like, you would have asked a question a few seconds ago, you would ask it again later, which I found to be not that particularly entertaining. And I guess definitely there are parts in the story that either may not make sense or just kind of leaving some plot holes. So for example, I guess one that I can think of off the top of my head is right now with when we were talking about William Marshall. Like, we don't get any kind of closure to anything about the questions that we had involving either Elizabeth or how Jonathan became a vampire, so on and so forth. So definitely I would not mind seeing a sequel to this game potentially, if like with another protagonist potentially, or with Jonathan as well, like continuing that story. But yeah, definitely kind of a mid-tier game, probably like a 7.5 out of 10 would be my rating for, of course, Vampyr. So if you guys enjoyed this walkthrough, don't forget that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. Of course, since today is October 30th, tomorrow, Halloween, we will have probably the longest video I've done yet on the channel, which will be the entire game of Erica, and that will be no commentary based. So I'm not going to be speaking at all, except for maybe doing an intro at the beginning, but the entire gameplay will just be the game without me talking. So I hope you guys will check that out. That'll be out tomorrow. And in the meantime, hope you guys have a fantastic day, or rest of your day, evening, afternoon, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.